Welcome back, guys, to another Pirates thing. Now, look, we just went 5 of 6. At the end of the last episode, we really broke the team down, so we're not even going to break it down anything. We're just going to jump into it. But we're on the road, and I think we need a little something. We could go, let's do this. We haven't seen, yeah, let's go here. We haven't done this one in a while. I like the teams that have like all the different uniforms where you can really kind of mix it up. So we will see now. Look at that, 500 in the last series, so really kind of starting to step up, and that really didn't start happening until those last 2 games. Can we get the power going though? 4 games over 500, Cincinnati 1 game under, but Cincinnati's at home, so it's not like, oh, we're so much better than Cincinnati right now. Yeah, 4 or 5 games like early in the first third of the season, but really not like a powerhouse over Cincinnati right now. And this is one of our division rivals. Like, these games, more than other games, end up mattering right here. All right, 3-0. See, now if he pitches it high, I want to swing. I'm not swinging. That didn't even touch the zone. But again, I told you guys know my stance on umpires. I don't mind some bad calls. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's part of the game. That's almost exact. I thought he'd throw it right here. It's a 97-mile-an-hour fastball that just, how did I get in front of it? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like it was coming in way too slow. But all right, we'll take the walk. Now with these unis, the only thing I wish, I always like the names on the back of them.
Runner.
There we go, first to third. Spencer doing this thing. We like Spencer. Spencer's got to get back on track now. Look, Spencer's batting 288. I'm batting 271, and now we got Yoel Moncada batting 286. This is why I say this guy should be the number 3 batter. He should be batting in front of us.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, look at that. Spencer's stealing second base. Like, they didn't even let us know. He just stole it. So 2 runners in scoring position right now. 3-1 count. I ain't no telling what's going to happen here. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. 2 outs. I didn't realize there was 2 outs, so that is not fine. But, okay. We're up 1-0. Not because our run didn't count, so once you get a 3rd out, it doesn't matter how many, like 3 people can cross the bag. If an out occurs at first base, if a force out occurs, no run score. Now, I could score and a tag out happens, and that run will count. So, just to make things more confusing. Always trying to make it a little more confusing.
That's a ball.
Look, this guy has no energy right now either. Like, he's on his last rope, and I swung at a ball. Shouldn't have did that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Like, I might be his last batter. Tried to send him off with a bang. Hard contact. Right to the first baseman. I wanted to put it over the fence. Let him know that, hey, it's okay for you to leave the game. Now, 3-2, bottom of 4. So this is a game. There's 2 outs, runner on second. That's why I don't want to, if he even runs, I wouldn't really even want to move. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, we talked about but I'm used to us having less buildings, so like the thing moves faster, but now that we have more, it moves slower, and that threw me off. 3-3. 3-3 right to the left fielder. Hard contact though, like it's hard to get mad at that. 3-5. Things are going the wrong way.
1-1-1.
Yeah, this time I kind of knew, but look, that dude's got some wheels, so, you know, we get over in the hole deep like that ball wasn't hit all that hard. It starts to make it a little bit harder. 8-5, runner in scoring position. Regardless, even though we're up by 3, this is the part where we got to come through. We got to get a base hit. 2 outs here. This is just little differences in the game. And instead, we pop it up in foul territory. So, get a base hit or pop it up in foul territory. That wasn't really one of our options, but oh, that's all right. Okay, two on, 2 outs. I have no idea what the game's going to do. We know we're on, but can we beat? It was going to be close either way. It was going to be close if we threw it to first. It was going to be close if we threw it to second. But yeah, from the knees, saves a run. Like, if our offense isn't going to win it, and our defense has helped us almost lose it, our defense needs to kind of help us win it right on the wallet. That's what's called throwing from your wallet. So 0 for 3. Top of the 8th, up by 4, runner in scoring position again. We need a base hit here. We at least need to make it look like we contribute. And we don't. And we don't look like we contribute. But again, all of our outs are hard hit balls, so it's hard to be too pissed off. Hard to be too pissed off about that. And again, I'll take a bad performance and win than a great performance and lose. So 0 for 4, but now we're 5 games up. And again, that's a huge win against one of our division rivals. So definitely taking that. I will definitely take that to the bank. Wrong button. I had to hit the dive button, but it didn't work out that way. Didn't work out that way. Then I got to stare at this guy who's like, oh, we're coming at you like a boss. Like a boss? Yeah, like a boss. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Hit a home run. No, like, why would this be a thing?
Back to work. Seems like ball. Strike zone and plate discipline. Looks like you've been in the league for 6 years already.
Oh, I swung for the fence. I usually don't. I don't think I've swung for the fences one time in this series. I don't mean this episode. I mean the entire 39 episodes we've had. First time I even swung for the fences.
2-2 the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
And then that was a contact swing to make up for it, you know what I mean? But we're up 2-0, bottom of 2, like, we gotta start batting, like, quick. We gotta get our bats going again. Like, I know it's only been a game. You can't come off a 500 series and then be like 0 for 4, 0 for 5 right now. 0 for 5 with a strikeout. Here we go. This is where we want to be at. His fastball, from where his release point is, very deceiving. It's not even that it has a lot of movement. It's just deceiving from where it came off his hand. Oh, he should have. I don't know. Like, I almost think, yeah. But look, we got two other really good batters coming up. So bases loaded, no out. Spencer Horwitz, 1 for 1 soloed it. This is where it matters now. Like, can he do it when it matters? Now the bases are loaded. Get on base, buddy. Get a base hit. That's okay. That scores a run. I thought it was going to be a double play. Yoan Moncada now's got a shot. All he's got to do is get the ball in the outfield. If he gets to the outfield, we're scoring. But look, again, that's fine. We'll take it. 4. Even though they're outs, those are productive outs. Both of them score a run. And now you got Mason Wynn, who walks in the second and will probably strike out right here or pop up or not get a base hit. Whatever he does, it won't be a base hit. That's what we know for sure. I don't know when the last time I saw a base hit happen. Now see, I've got to go 4. Now when I told the other guy to go 4, this is why. Like, had that throw been on, we'd have been out. But look, Mason, let me give you your roses, buddy. We'll take it. 5-0. 5-0 bottom of 3, but there's a lot of game left.
1-1-1-1.
Yeah, our meter is definitely moving a lot slower. So it's going to be like getting used to that, the timing. That's why it's important if you're going to make changes in something to make changes fast, like as fast as you can make them. That way you don't get this totally dialed into one thing. If I'm going to fix my throwing, as fast as I can do it. That way I'm not too dialed into one thing, and then I'll struggle with it, but it's a quick struggle. Solid contact. We'll take it bottom of 5, up by 5, 2 outs, nobody on. This is our number 5 starter, so the number 5 guy getting good run support, but also he's held them scoreless, so good job out of our 5 spot, you know what I mean, in our pitching rotation. There's only 5 pitchers in the starting rotation. So our number 5 guy doing his job right now. 6-0 top of 7, and I bet you our starter isn't in anymore, which is fine. He did his job. Now our bullpen's got to get him across the finish line. Green. We knew where it's going, like that should be park ball. Still, that's hard contact. Even though it's a ground ball, that's a hard ground ball from the shortstop. You know what I mean? I've never seen so many solid and hard hits not result in actual hits. Like, we're doing what we need to do. And to not be getting these hits is driving me crazy. See, you can see in the upper left hand it says solid contact. That's how you know. And again, all of our outs, hard or solid contact. That's how it's gone. So what a great performance by our pitching staff. This is honestly what we should be doing. Period. Hunter Green's their ace, and our number 5 guy went up against their number 1 guy, and we took him down to Chinatown. So 1 for 5, not 1 for 9 on the series, not doing so good. 9 home runs, 3rd on the Pirates. That's interesting. That means some other guys are starting to get the bats going, and it's not our top guy. Our top guy is struggling. He's on the struggle bus.
Frank Dozhier.
And to have our top guy batting in a 2-hole is another weird one.
1-0.
Like, that's a weird call by the manager. He should be number 1 or number 3. He's got the speed to be at 1 though, so.
That's ball 2.
Brett Lauder. I mean, this is another solid Cincinnati pitcher. It's not like we've been facing the scrubs, you know what I mean? So getting the 2 wins is good. Like, we won the series. Now, if we could sweep it on the road, man, that's huge. In a division series.
3 balls, 2
So
strikes.
3-2, 2 outs. This guy's going to be in motion on first base, so this could be big.
On the ground, right.
And it's not. Weak contact. See, that's a tough one to swallow. We have a 3-2 count, fought all the way to 3-2, got the guy on first base with 2 outs. He's in motion and then weak contact. That's what we ended with. So we had like a solid string of, like, the way the at bat progressed was solid, and the finale was not good. I don't know if you guys ever saw the series Heroes. That was kind of like the overall series of Heroes. Started out really strong, and then by the end, you just didn't care what happened to any of them because none of it made sense anymore. They took an amazing series and totally screwed it up. See, solid contact, but on the ground, that shouldn't go down where that pitch is. I get where the reticle shows at the end, but it shouldn't be like that. Like, if we're guessing the pitch, we should be on it. But still, 3-0. Well, I mean, we'll take it on the road. We're not doing well, but the team is doing well. And look how close, like, that is. Like, seriously. We should be doing the thing, you know? But if the team's doing well and we're struggling a little bit, that's the time we want to struggle, don't get me wrong. That way, when we're doing well, maybe we can pull up some of the struggling guys. Like, we can make up for it a little bit. 0 for 3, 4-2, like, runner on first. We got to start doing stuff here. Get out of the yard. Gosh, dog it. Like, I'm almost done putting anything into anything but power. Like, these balls, like, even at 70, these balls should be leaving the yard at a record pace. Top of 9, 2 outs. Can we get our team a little insurance here for the bottom of the inning? No, we can't. No, we can't. Like Bob the Builder didn't say, no, we can't. But we'll take the sweep. 1 for 13. 1 for 14 in the series. Wow. Ugly. 207 assists, though. That's first in the NFL. First in the major leagues, despite my errors. I also think I'd probably lead the majors in. Oh, didn't know this was a 4-game set. Can we sweep it in 4?
Frank Dozhier with a remarkable.
Look, they're like, oh, let's find the positives. Dozhier's leading the team in RBIs. Let's not talk about his 1 for 14 performance right now.
It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
This is a funny thing, though. I think even overall, I rarely hit well, even as a team, even if I'm controlling the entire team in Great American Ballpark.
Get down! Get down!
Look, like, that's a solid shot right to the center fielder. Like, it just, Even when we're like dead on, and look, now, yeah, 3-. This is the game, like it's 3-0 right now. This is the game I've got to step up at the plate. So an assist in baseball is when I get the ball and I throw it and he's out. A put out is if I was on the base and I catch it. That's a put out. So when we're talking about the stats, an assist, I throw it to get the out. A put out, I'm there to receive the ball to get the out. Whether it's a pop up and I catch it, those are put outs. So usually like your first baseman leads, or they lead in put outs. I thought that was down the middle. That's where I thought it was breaking. And again, like right to the left fielder, like it just starting to get frustrating. 4-0, no outs, 1 out, runner on first. So that's a put out and an assist on the double play. So he threw it to me, I got the put out, I throw it to the first baseman, I get the assist, he gets the put out. So he got an assist for throwing it to me. Assist to put out to assist to put out.
All set at the plate for Pittsburgh, Frank Dozhier.
Not looking good for the sweep, but you win a series in a 4-game series, that puts you up 2 games instead of, like in a 3-game series, it technically only puts you up 1 game. You know what I mean? This actually puts you up 2 games. So, 0-5, you know, 0-5, 1 out, top of the 9th. Still haven't done anything. Been drilling the ball like it's nobody's business. Been drilling the ball like it's going out of style. Been drilling the ball like it's a Black Friday sale and I'm giving them away. And I'm hitting them right to their team. And right to it again with weak contact like that. That's big. But I'll take a 3-1 series win. That still puts us up 2. Let's watch our man Jack. Jack again. Remember we saw it last. He was a couple years ago. Was off to this crazy hot start and then just wasn't. But yeah, I think we're really going to be looking at just putting it into power, I guess. Like I don't know what else to do. Like we're getting hard and solid contact, but the ball's not leaving the yard. On balls that should be leaving the yard. Let's get these points real quick, and then it's going all in to power. Like it's just going to take a lot of concentration on my part on the defense. And like we should stay the course, but I'm just tired of this thing happening where somehow these balls should be, I don't even care if I was at 50 and not 70. If I was at 50 on the ratings, some of these balls should have been leaving the park, leaving the yard, without a doubt. And it's 70 somehow they're not. It doesn't make sense. So maybe if we can get it up a couple points, maybe that'll trigger the game. Maybe the game's like, no, you've been stagnant. I don't think we missed one yet. We even had a weird little thing go on there where I thought we would miss it. So cool, we got our 8. That should give us a few. 16. Let's look at the package of crap. Another thing, I think like when you get to the majors, like these I say all that. No, it's a bat, like nobody cares. Like it's one of the first diamond things you get is a bat, you know what I mean? So you got another bat, that's cool. We got like 100 diamond bats right now. Let's go to power. Takes 9, but whatever. Like it's almost. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Put some on vision and on discipline too. Power, vision, and discipline. All right. Let's look at the uniform situation. We'll take it. We'll take it. So now we're 6 games up. They're 2 games up, but they're in the American League. We are in the National League. Yeah, look at that. Solid performance. 1 for 18. It's sad. It's just sad. We're batting .258 after that. Like, we've got a lot of work to do now. Lots of work. Now, typically, I do well in this ballpark. Minnesota's ballpark. If this guy, like, I get it's 93-mile-an-hour fastball, but look how far ahead of this guy I am. Like, the other team threw much harder. Slow everything down. Slow it down to Chinatown. And we'll take it. Again, I told you, like, it's something about the Great American Ballpark. I don't know. We got to get that turned around for sure. We even had on the cool jerseys. Couldn't get her done. That's fine. That scores a run, Spence. Like, I'm about being in the win column, you know what I mean? We got to stay in the win column, so we'll take what we can get. Oh, I was like, who caught that ball? So 2 outs, Mason Wynn. Look, we're down. Mason Wynn's batting .258. What is our deal? We could not be down at the Mason Wynn. But I like to call the Mason Wynn line. Yeah, like we could have went, but it's hard to tell that it went behind them at that point. That's fine. We'll take it. Mariners moving to first place. Tyler O'Neill collects 6 RBIs. Blake Snell increases strikeout total to 102. Got it. Yeah, I thought that pitch could go either way, but not what we're looking for. That was up a little bit higher. That was a fastball. Like it started in the middle. All right, here we go. 5-3. Runner on second. Starter's out of the game already. Oh, he was like, I'm not even going to try it. Look. Oh, it's a decent throw. Weak, but decent. Now we're losing 5-7. Solid work. Looks like our bullpen is losing this game for us right now. And theirs might be winning it for them because like we got out to that 5-run. But we haven't done much since then. Okay. Paul Sewell, he's been around for a minute. 7-7, leading off the second, last third of the game. This is where the games get won and lost. Look at you, guy. punk. I thought I was right on that. But okay, 10-7, top of 8, we'll take it. Cody Thunderbird. That's just fun to say. Thunderbird? Pun intended. Didn't want to swing at that either.
No ball, 2 strikes.
What is the deal? The dealio. That was a good pitch, though. Alright, 12-8. We'll take it. We contributed to that win, 1 for 5. Like, we didn't contribute a lot, but we're getting in and doing some things.
Back to target field. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Frank Dozhier.
Ball in.
Gets out of the way.
Don't know this guy. He just threw an 87-mile-an-hour circle change, so... Alright. Okay. Solid contact. Right back up the middle. I'll go ahead and get the stolen base on this guy here, too. Spencer. Oh, Spencer over 301. We're down by 1.
Runner, he's going.
Too late. I was going to say it's too late to turn back. Like, we're already doing the thing, so thank goodness that dropped in. So first and third, y'all Moncada should... Oh, is Moncada even playing? Ivan Herrera, though, went to the All-Star game last season. 267, 6 home runs right now for our catcher. And catchers don't play as much as most of the players, so that ties up the game, regardless. Now, because he hit into a double play, he doesn't even get... he won't get credit for getting an RBI. Like, you can't get 2 outs and 1 run and get credit for the RBI. 1 out, 1 run, yes you can. Bob the Builder says it. Good dive, slow speed over there, and got up and got him by about 2/4 of a mile. There's our man over on first base. That must mean he's doing what? Oh, right to the center fielder, of course. Maybe he's doing a little bit better now. Maybe he's starting to get out of that funk that he was in. Me and him both need to get out of the funk we're in. Like, yeah, I've been hitting some home runs, but... Oh, I thought the bar, too, was going to be moving because of where I was moving. And then the bar wasn't moving. I almost overthrew that one. So 1 for 1, 259. Let's get back in the 260 column. Let's get above the Mason Wynn line. There's a Mendoza line at 200, and apparently the Mason Wynn line at 250.
0-1's the count.
And he was a 5th round pick in 2024.
Up 3-1, no outs, top of the 6th. Go 2. How about I'm not going to go 2? 3-1, top of 8, 2 outs, 1 on. Cody Thunderberg is back. Gosh. Still not enough. Somehow not enough pop in the bat to hit high fastballs that should go out of the yard. But again, I'm going to take wins over performance. 4-3, top of the 11, so we're in extras right now.
Ball, that's it.
Cole Sands. Never heard of this guy either.
Ball.
I'm going to guess Cole Sands ain't never heard of me either. Now look at that. Now it's down a little bit more, I guess. How, I just watched 4 cutters. 4 cutters. Like the game should be like, oh yeah, 4 cutters, you knew where it was going, park. Should have been a park model. I mean, we'll take the hit, but how do you throw 4 cutters in a row to a major league hitter and he doesn't put it out of the yard? There we go, 5-3, we'll take that. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Ivan Herrera, 2 for 4. Look at you, Ivan. Ivan, have a game, buddy.
1-1.
123 with runners in scoring position. That's not good. Like he's 2 for 4, but scoring position, it's like too much. Yeah. Just dropped below 123. Oh, y'all Moncada, he's still here. Kind of falling off a little bit though. And then they move him down, and I mean, I'm talking falling off a little bit. Not a lot of it, a little bit. We're tied at 5?
1-1-1-1.
Well, keep the good times rolling. Like, we don't want to lose. 1 out. Still tied up. It's like, are you even catch this ball? Two outs. We got to get a base hit here. Finally. Finally! Like, that should be a walk-off, but it's not because we're on the road. So it's the top of 13. Yeah, Big Dog's got to eat. You know what I mean? Big Dog's got to yum get you some. Little Dano seasoning right there. That wasn't even a ball that, like, I would say we should park, you know what I mean? That was a ball that I was, like, hoping to pop over the first baseman's head. But yeah, look at this. We'll take this. Let's go, indeed. That's one thing, though, that this team does that, you know, I don't think they were doing so well. They fight. They fight. Dude, this is huge on the road. Like, right now, on the road, we're 5-1. Matter of fact, I think that's where we're going to leave it. So, 5-1 on the road. Yeah, we got 1 game left, but I think that's a good a little walk-off magic. I think that's where we're gonna leave it. So let's just check out. Let's see where that puts us at real quick. Look, that's huge. So in the last 6 games, got to move up another 2 games. We're on a win streak. We're 2 games above what the Brewers have been doing in their last 10 games. They're doing better in the division, though, but we are doing better at home. and not on the road. So, but we're starting to make up for that a little bit. Starting to make up, even though night and day, like that's not a thing. Like we're winning there, positive in the division, especially with what's been going on these last few games. So we will take it. Look at the Cubs though. Allowing less runs. The Brewers' offense is on another level. Cubs doing very well. Then we're in there. As far as like what's going on inside the division, these guys are pretty close. We're pretty close here. So anyway, guys, well, hold on. One more thing before we jump off of here. Let's look. Brian Reynolds still just doing this thing. This is our leadoff guy. Now, the thing is, his average should be way higher than this if he's going to be leadoff. Yoan's still doing this thing. Kind of slowed down the home runs department. O'Neal Cruz is starting to pick it up. Even though he only went up 10 points in his average, going up 5 home runs. Runs batted in starting to come up. Mason Wynn. He's up about 8 points in his average. Hit a couple of dingers. Spencer Horwitz is tearing it up right now. And starting to find his bat. These guys right here, though, like, that's a lot of games and a lot of at-bats not to be between, especially between these two. Like, who else? Who else do we have? Let's just look real quick at and see who we got lined up with these guys. You have a guy kind of doing some things down there a little bit for a leadoff guy. But Key Brian Hayes, like look at that. Yoan, Key Brian, like they're like right there, but they're not right there like what they're doing. Their performances are not right there. Apparently we just called up Oswald Cabrera. Like why would we? Did we trade for him? And John Birdie. Yeah, and you know, even if we could just get that performance, that'd be fine. We're going to look at some things here in a second. Look at this guy. This guy all of a sudden started to right-handed batter. Right-handed batter. Even though their batting average is the same, this guy's hitting them out of the park. Maybe they reverse around a little bit. Even he's showing more power. Sammy Sinai was another one that they thought would end up doing well. Has not done well. Not a lot going on there. We have this guy down in Double-A. Like, he's got a way to go, don't get me wrong, but if he could develop, that could be something. Let's see what happened. Like, where did this other guy come from? Looks like we just got him. No, must have picked him up in the off season. Yeah, no trades made, so must have picked him up in the off season. He's just been sitting down in AAA, and now they just called him up. So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Remember, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any time we go live, share the video, and we'll catch all of you in the next one. Peace.